Well, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cardwell's Cauldron. I'm one of the co-hosts, William.
And I'm your other co-host, Kevin.
And here, we're just going to get there with this deck. Now, the funny thing of last week, I did play the Planeswalker deck, but a friend needed a side deck. He was like, hey, can you build me a Rakdos deck? I was like, sure. 10 minutes, I made this deck for him, and he went undefeated, and I did not at all. So I thought I decided to show this deck to everyone.
I like it. Let's see where it goes.
Oh yeah, and the name of the deck is called Berserker Barrage, because that's what the hell you're doing right now.
That sounds about like it, because we'll just get into it. We got some Bomat Couriers.
Yeah, that's star deck of Ramonet Red out there, but it's just a great card.
Yeah, no, it's real good.
Yep.
We got the next one is a 2-drop Scrapheap Scrounger.
Everyone knows this guy from the past, from Mardu vehicles and everything. He's still good, so no reason, not to do this. And with this deck, you're recurring all your small dudes constantly, so he's definitely part of the theme of the deck.
One of the other guys that I've always liked is the Bloodrage Brawler.
Oh yeah, I hate that stupid the black card that does the same 4/3, but when he dies, it gives treasures. This dude, all you have to do is discard a card in the graveyard, which could be, a Scrounger. You don't even
it seems
care.
a lot better that it's on you, not on them.
Exactly, and you'll see later through the spells that it doesn't matter what creatures you throw down in the graveyard, they'll just come back.
I like it. I like it. I've seen this dude everywhere. Earthshaker Khenra was another guy we got.
Yeah, and I don't want to sound pretentious or anything, but my friend playing it, he said that's probably the weakest card in the deck. Because it didn't seem like it went well. I guess maybe for that night, he didn't really fight many other aggro dudes, so.
Well, maybe.
But he's still not too bad.
Yeah, he seems pretty good. Yeah. I like him. I like him. We got a Gifted Aetherborn. What is this guy?
He's just a solid 2/3 for 2. Death Touch Lifelink. He's going to be swinging because no one wants to block all their expensive dudes at all.
You can gain some life off of him. He seems real good.
Oh, yeah. And the 2 black's not that hard with our lands. It's just easy enough. You can drop them turn 2 pretty quick.
Heck yeah. Next guy we got is Yahenni, Undying Partisan.
Yeah, I've always liked this guy, and I even try to build a hidden stockpile deck around him. But with so much kill that's out nowadays, and dudes you can sacrifice at a whim, you don't even care. He will get there. He will help you get there.
Yeah, because he gets bigger when one of your opponent's creatures dies, and then he can save himself.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, especially with the board wipes out there, not anyone's using Settle the Wreckage, so you don't have to worry about that. They're just using the Fumigate or maybe that 3-drop.
Yeah, Bontus.
Yeah.
Dude, that card's good still.
Oh, yeah.
Last creature I think we got in the main deck is Bone Picker.
Yep. He's just hopefully a tempo card. We only got 2 in the deck, but you just kill a dude and then you plop maybe 2 or 1 down. He's a Death Touch 3/2. And I even played against this deck in the tournament, and that dude was super annoying.
Yeah.
Not many people have flyers, especially a Death Touch little bastard flyer.
I mean, he costs, 1 mana?
Yeah.
1 mana 3/2s flying a Death Touch?
Yeah. When a creature dies, plop him down for 1 mana. Thanks.
And I mean, it's as easy as sacking a Bomat to a Yahenni to get him for 1.
Exactly.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Seems good. Alright, with all that, that's the creatures for the deck.
Yeah.
Next, we're moving into the spells that help the deck go. And this one, it looks like it helps the deck tremendously, which is Claim to Fame.
Yes. If you notice, we have a small theme here. Is most of the creatures besides Yahenni and Bone Picker, everything costs 2 or less. And Claim to Fame really helps that out.
Yeah.
Because, you can do Bomat Courier turn 1. Turn 2, Minotaur, drop down a Gifted Aetherborn. Turn 3, you swing with Gifted Aetherborn with the plus. So 1 mana, put him in the battlefield. 2 mana, give him +2 in haste. So that turn, you're swinging 9. Turn 3.
That seems pretty good. Gifted Aetherborn and all the other little dudes.
Yeah.
Claim to Fame seems real hot in this deck because you have so many 2-drops around her.
It's the super major cornerstone of the deck. And you can throw in a Scrounger with that as well if you don't want to kill a dude in your sideboard yet. Or that's in the graveyard. Or if you don't have one.
Yeah.
Then you just here, swing for 5.
I mean, you have 16 dudes that you can bring back for 1 mana.
Yeah. 1 black mana.
That's good.
Insane.
That card's real good.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got Fatal Push.
Because why not? Tempo kill.
It's tempo kill, yeah. And I mean, you're having things leave the battlefield all the time. So.
Yeah, you don't even care.
And then unlicensed disintegration.
Yes, and this is mostly why the Bomat Courier and the Scrounger is in here, because hey, destroy a dude, take 3 damage. Thank you. Like, that's such a good tempo like kill card.
I like it.
And if they have planeswalkers, you can just redirect the damage to the planeswalker. Like,
yeah.
You kill a dude, kill the planeswalker. Thank you.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Another one of the aftermath cards that we got in here is Cut to Ribbons.
I think I haven't seen it in major play, but I think it's severely underrated. Like, it's the perfect aggro card. It deals 4 damage, which pretty much kills almost everything that's in standard right now, if you can get there. And then your aggro, so by late game you use ribbons just out of nowhere. Like, even if you flood, if you have ribbons in the graveyard, you win.
Yeah, because you're going to lose X.
Yep.
Thanks.
Just like, I win.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
Your opponent loses X life. I like it. And then the other card is, I mean, it's... Y'all seen it in its former form, but Sword Point Diplomacy.
Yep, the black browbeat out there. People like to say, don't give your opponents options, but I don't care. Give them these options. It's ridiculous how powerful this card is.
In a deck like this, because, I mean, you're going to be swinging quick, so they're already going to be at low life.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. And you're not going to play it turn 3. You're going to play it like turn 5 or so.
Yeah.
Like, they're at 10 life, hopefully, by that point. You play this. What are they going to do? Just give you 3 cards? Yes. It's pretty much the answer.
I mean, they're going to give you a land and then maybe take 6. And you still didn't lose out of that. That's 3 mana, take 6.
Exactly. And by that point, they're going to be at, like, after taking 6, if they want to, below 10 life. And there becomes ribbons or haste dudes or, like...
That, it's just... Yeah, no, it's... In a deck like this, Sword Point Diplomacy is super strong. Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's the other corner of the cornerstone next to claim to thing, because it's just a perfect triangle. It's beautiful.
It finishes out the deck really good in the main board of the dudes and the spells.
Yeah. And the more people like complain about it, like, well, what if you have 2 lands and a dude and they take 3? Well, I paid 3 mana to get 2 extra lands and they take 3 damage.
Yeah, that's 2 lands you're not going to draw off the top of your deck.
Exactly. And they took 3 damage for 3. Like, you cannot... I cannot praise this card enough. I love it.
Yeah, it seems real strong for it.
Oh, yeah. And as you can see, why the name? Because your dudes are just going to keep coming at them constantly. You just throw in... Like Wolverine, Marvel's Berserker Barrage. You just get there.
Yeah, you're just throwing dudes and hoping something sticks. Because, I mean, they're going to stick for a good while. And then what doesn't stick, you bring it back.
Exactly.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we got in the sideboard to help it out?
With that, it's funny because he said he only used 1 card the whole night for sideboard, and that was 1 Glorybringer. But in the sideboard, we have 3, just in case for mid-range decks, or even to help out maybe in the mirror match of some aggro. He's just there. I just threw this together, like I said, in 10 minutes, so I threw some cards in, like Repeating Barrage. I hated that card, but I know my friend enjoy it. I think it's a trap card, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you could probably get rid of it and put in something else in there. Because with raid costing 5, like...
that's your whole turn.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally your whole turn. It seems too much for what it does.
Oh, yeah. So definitely scrap that. Put some lightning strikes maybe. Or braids, because we have nothing else. So get out of there. We don't want to worry about that. Duresses, against control.
Yeah, it's duress. Like, it's just good.
Like, what else do you want from it? Vraska's Contempt. I think it's the best kill card that's out there right now.
Oh yeah, you're killing whatever.
Yeah, just exile your gods, exile your planeswalkers. I don't care. So especially when Hazoret in the
oh yeah, Hazoret was running rampant everywhere.
Oh yeah, and the stupid Scarab God is out there in every deck that they can shove them into. So that helps with that. 2 Lost Legacies, because honestly, that's all I had at the moment. But you can probably put more in for the Repeating Barrage. Just a great card.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, what's your cornerstone card that you win with control? Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, let's get rid of those Scorpion Gods or Scarab Gods or whatever.
You get rid of your approach of the Second Son.
Yeah.
I don't care. And for the other one, for like God Pharaoh's Gift, we have Dispossess. Basically the same thing, but gets artifacts.
Oh, nice.
So get rid of your what was it, the Throne of the Pharaoh God or whatever it is, where it's ridiculous right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. And the only one of is the Scorpion God, because I only have one, and I don't know. I wanted to see if he would use it or not. I think it's a pretty good solid God as well.
Yeah.
I mean, just to be able to put a counter on a dude and draw a card, and he's a 6/5 for a 5, so of course he attacks into the other gods and kills them. So.
Yeah, and I mean, late game you're going to be using his ability to put counters on your own dudes, and so what if your dudes have a counter on them? You're going to bring them back for free for like the 1 mana claim.
Yeah, exactly. So if your little dudes are going to die, put a counter on them, and then you'll draw a card.
And I mean, if you really need to, you can just keep killing a Scrapheap Scrounger and getting it back, because you're just going to keep doing it and drawing lots of cards.
Exactly. So it's pretty cute like that. Yeah, with that, it's an okay solid sideboard. I'm sure you can throw in, like I said, get rid of some cards, add some more dispossess, and then it's solid all around.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's got enough for everything.
Yeah, and that's why I like black so much right now, because it has all the answers, like against control and aggro.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. And then lands, your basic stuff, like 4 Dragonskull Summits, 4 Canyon Sloughs, and then 7 of Mountain and Swaps. So
yeah, because it's it's a simple deck.
Yeah, it's simple. Get there,
but
eat your face.
But everyone knows the simple can just overtake all kinds of complex, because I've seen it in everything possible.
Yeah, and like Ramanat Red is still up there in the top 4 decks all the time, and that's so simple. That deck is so simple.
I mean, it does nothing but just I'm throwing dudes.
Yeah,
and you better answer it.
Can't believe it's still there, but but it wins. As I can say, I've seen this win undefeated.
Yeah, no, it's real strong. So if you're looking for a quick, easy deck for the weekend, I would highly recommend playing this deck for your Friday Night Magics.
Oh yeah, and overall, I think it's pretty cheap too. Like nothing's too expensive, except Fatal Pushes. Just don't go for the promos if you don't have them.
Yeah,
those are ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, Fatal Push is the biggest card you're gonna have to find. Otherwise, it's mostly commons and uncommons and a couple of the $1 or $2 rares. So,
and you can even get rid of the Earthshaker for another 2-drop. Awesome, like Carrie Zev. I think she's like cheap too.
Oh yeah, she'd be real hot in this.
Yeah, I only had one, so I didn't throw her in here, but I'm pretty much will swap them out.
Cause yeah, you're just like, hey, we're gonna swing and make a monkey.
Yeah, even more little dudes. I don't even care.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you for joining this deck of Berserker Barrage here. All the details of the card, the deck will be below in the details. And with that, thank you, Kevin, for joining me.
Thank you, Cardwell, for having me on.
No problem.
It was a fantastic little deck list, and I hope to see y'all at Friday Night Magic.
Oh yeah, of course. Thanks for joining us for another Cardwell's Cauldrons, and hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and keep up to date with our future content.
And please join us on our social media and check us out on Twitch.